walking down this way, slowly towards the okay. What did you do wrong? I didn't want to do
I think the objects that I always take that makes me feel safe
Then what happens? We what no idea about it. But because she was absolutely sure what was the happening.
Yeah, you think it would be much closer to come here, but just, yeah.
Hello. I'm hoping that you can hear me all right. If at any point during this performance something goes wrong with your headphones, then put your hand up and someone should come and help. Thanks for coming along today. I think we're ready to get going. There will be instructions, invitations, suggestions, which I hope you take up in the spirit of being here. Sometimes you'll be together, and sometimes you'll be on your own. Listen as closely as you can. Taking your object with you, follow one in front of the other. That's it. In a line. Yep, that's it. Face in, towards this space. If you've been carrying something, hold on to it. Anyway, the performance has already started. You're here, standing in this line, looking and listening to me. So far, this is the performance. There will be instructions, invitations, suggestions, which I hope you take up in the spirit of being here. And this is a performance, not a workshop. So, here you are now. Mostly, I'm trying to let you find a way to be here, in here. You in relationship with this place, with your body, making things happen, watching things happening, being in the things that happen. Anyway, I'm rambling. This space is waiting, in an in-between moment, an in-between time. Well, actually, it's not really waiting. It's just getting on with its own thing. Maybe it's more that we're waiting, for it to become something else. I know we've already officially started, but before we get going properly, I need to remind you of a few things. No loitering, photographs, begging. Skateboarding, gathering in groups of more than 3, bicycles, meandering, milling around, fires. No staring. Busking, dancing, music, running, kissing, mobiles. Lying down, sleeping. Public speaking, amplification of speech or sound, annoying behaviour, eating, drinking, no drunkenness, no laziness, no fundraising, graffiti, littering. Put on the protective gloves you've been given. The first time I came here, I was with my brother Tom. It was sunny and strangely warm for December. We came past on our bikes and stopped, close to here. We climbed through the gap in the fence, over the remains of a building. We stopped talking, and we wandered apart. If you're not already walking, make your way into the space in front of you, walking forwards into it. Come to a pause. Take another few steps and then pause again. What if you turn your head to the right, looking out past your shoulder? What do you notice? And if you gradually let your gaze sweep across towards your left shoulder, and then continue down to the ground beneath your feet, and then again further away, looking out into this place we're in. If you transfer your weight from one foot to the other, what can you feel beneath your feet? What's the furthest thing you can see? Turn to face it. See out again past your right shoulder. And if you scan again across to the other side, and then continue down to see the ground beneath your feet, and then again looking up to the other side. When you're ready, start walking again, like before, moving further into the space. Come to a pause. Look for something slightly strange, slightly suspicious. Keeping the same distance from it, start to walk in a circle around it. Now move in and get a close-up view. No, not that close. You need to back away. Turn away and find yourself with a new facing. Change your direction again. And again. Choose something close up, perhaps a small patch of ground. How many different textures are there? What is growing? What happens if you make a tight circle with your hands and look through? Slowly widen the circle so that you can see more and more. Can you remember what this place used to be? What did it look like? Who came here then? What thrives here now? What is the oldest thing you can see from here? Whatever happens, never go beyond that point. Is that clear? Past there is out of bounds. Turn slowly on the spot. Choose a place close by and put down your object. Make sure you can remember where it is. Move away towards an edge of the space, moving right out. Okay, that's enough. Come to a stop, facing in towards the space. What are you looking at? Take a few steps to your right. And a few more. Come to a stop and watch. Today is an unusual day. Today we are allowed to be here and we can roam. Another day would be different because this isn't common land. Explore this place as much as you want to, following your interest. You can walk or run or stop. You can disappear and then reappear. Watch what someone else is doing. Watch closely. Get as close up as you can. Sit close by. What happens if you close your eyes? What happens if you close your eyes and take a few steps? Next time you open your eyes, look freshly around you. What is coming into view? What is moving out? Look back to the place where you left your object. Make your way over there and collect it. When you arrive, pick it up. Where did it come from? Add your object to one of the heaps of stuff that are emerging. Then start unloading the wheelbarrows and trailers. Everything needs unloading and making into heaps. What is waste?
Seeing dragging with the stick. Seeing looking.
Looks really sturdy.
She holds the stick with 2 hands. See her red gloves. Feel bubbled back.
Puts his hands in his pockets as he walks back.
I see her arm extended.
I would say that they're gathering things together. They look like they're working together.
There goes the bus.
Okay, pause what you're doing. I think we've got enough now, thanks. Staying where you are, watch as some of the others move away. Gather together with the people who are still close by. This is your group. Stick together. As a group, you're going to make a tower. Use the materials from the heaps and whatever is in the trailer or scattered on the ground. Together, agree where you want your tower to be. Choose your materials carefully. You have 10 minutes. Pause for a moment. Whatever it is that you're in the midst of, just pause for a moment. Take a few steps backwards, a few more. Have a look at what you've made so far. Walk around it so that you can see it from a new angle. What does it still need? Return to your work. There are a few more minutes left. In whatever moment of construction your tower is in, it is now complete. Move out. What have you created? Why did you make it like that? What was it for? In your group, form a line starting where the tower used to be, reaching out towards a new roped-off area. As a human chain, move everything that was part of your tower towards this new place, passing each item along the line. It needs to be moved quickly. Reorganize the materials as you place them down in their new location. How are they best grouped? What belongs together? Can you go faster? there should be a wide circle of people holding long bamboo poles. Can you see them? Make your way to one of them and take their pole. Take one end of a pole and drag it along the ground, back towards the centre of the circle. Pause with one end of the pole in the ground and push it into the ground just a bit more. Keeping that end in the ground, use the free end to travel the outline of a circle. Before you finish walking your circle, come to a stop. Work your hands along the pole to the centre of it, bringing it upright. Look up to the top of your pole. How long can it balance upright before you have to catch it again? Stop with your pole upright. Keeping the ground end planted, walk hand over hand along the length of the pole to lie it flat on the ground. Now we're going to take the pole arcing through the air. Walk back to the ground end and pick it up. Walk hand over hand again, this time bringing the pole up, passing through vertical and down the other side to lay it down. Pick up one end of your pole and drag it along the ground. Start heading towards the others, who are also dragging their poles. Gather with all the others dragging their poles. Once you've gathered, split into two groups. Move your group away from the other. In your group, you are going to start making a curved line, using your poles end to end on the ground. First you have to agree a place. Make sure you have enough room for others to eventually join the line at either end. Once you have agreed the right spot, start to make a curved line. Lie your pole down and join one end to the end of another pole ahead of you and another behind you. Make sure you're in a curved line, like a crescent moon. Others will join you shortly. Imagine that your crescent is part of a much larger circle. Make sure you're facing in, towards the centre of that circle. Make sure that your pole end meets the pole end of the people on either side of you. Walk towards the right-hand end of your pole and leave the other end in the ground. Keeping pace with the others, start to walk your pole up towards vertical, hand over hand. Stay in the curve of the line. As you reach vertical, pass through it and walk back down the other end. The poles are rolling, arcing through the space. Now we are going to do this sequentially, one after the other, along this curved line. It's important that you keep the curve to the line because it'll help you to see each other and know when to go. You'll follow the person to your right. As soon as they pick up their pole, you'll start, keeping a steady rhythm. Ready? Go! Keep the poles rolling, travelling across the space. Always picking up your poles one after the other, starting from the right. The next time your pole is vertical, come to a stop. Have a look around at the curved line. Imagine that this is part of a larger circle. Walking hand over hand, lay your pole down towards the centre of that circle. Walk back along your pole to the far end. Pick it up again and walk it through vertical and down the other side until the end you're holding is at waist height. Now drag your pole in towards the centre until you meet with everyone else. Put your pole down on the ground. Walk back along the line of your pole and pick up the other end. Keeping the far end in the ground, start to walk in a circle anti-clockwise until your pole makes contact with someone else's. Give your pole to someone else. Take a pole. Whilst you keep on giving and taking, help each other to move through this constellation. What are you making? some of the group move away, continue working with all of the poles. One by one, lay your poles back down on the ground. Look out for a wall that has been recently constructed. Start walking over to the centre of that wall. Actually, no, don't go there. I'm not sure what's happening. I see towers and walls made out of rubbish. I see fences that keep some in and others out. He's burying his head in the ground. Things are being demolished now. I see remains of something that came before. Find a space for yourself, on your own somewhere. A place to watch from. Make yourself useful. Okay, no. Abandon that. Look across to the tower, surrounded by a roped-off area.
Take off your headphones. We'll tell you when you can put them back on, but for now, just take off your headphones. Are you doing okay? Have you been doing enough? Head over to where the most recent tower was demolished. Each of you find a place somewhere around the rope. Lift up the fence of rope and sticks and open it out until you're making a long line. Take your length of rope and sticks a few steps away from the other one. A little bit further still. Lie it down flat on the ground. Spread your group evenly down the length. Step inside it. Together, pick it up. Pull it taut, keep it under tension. Keeping the tension on the rope, break the sticks and pull them out. Work as fast as you can. As you do it, keep pulling on the rope so that the knots fall out. You should end up with just a circle of rope and all of you on the inside of it. Undo the knot that's keeping your circle together. Look for other groups with similar lengths of rope to you. Join all of the ropes together to make one large circle of rope. Make sure that the knots you make between the ropes are strong. Once all the ropes are knotted together, find a place along the rope and hold on. A new activity has started around the white sail lying on the ground. Together, walk the rope around that activity, surrounding it, containing it. Spread yourselves evenly around the circle of rope. We're on the perimeter here. Together we contain the new game and keep it from spilling out. Pull the rope to tension it. Pull it taut. Hold on with both hands. If you're on the outside of the circle, pull the rope over your head and step inside. Keep the tension on the line. Don't let it go slack. Even as you find the rope at waist height, lean back just enough. It will hold you. You can feel the others here, connecting us all. We're watching a game, a web of interactions. A single pull on the rope or shift of energy or intention has unpredictable repercussions for everyone. Sometimes somebody gets catapulted and thrown. Sometimes the momentum whirls up and up, or dwindles and dissolves away. It's precarious, consuming, joyful. What happens if you lean back into the rope a bit more? If you'd like to be closer in, come and lie down on the sail. You can stay for as long or as little as you like. What's coming into view? What's moving away? Intuitively, responsively, clumsily, haphazardly, but cooperatively and honestly, we're building something new, figuring it out as we go along. Let the rope drop away to the ground. Take a few steps in towards the centre of the circle. Okay, that's good. Keep watching. We are entering a new game. The rules are simple. Choose any two people that are here with us now, without letting them know you've chosen them. You need to make an equal-sided triangle between you and them. If they keep moving, it means you have to keep moving, because you're always trying to make the triangle. There is no in or out. You're already in, it's already started. You have another option in this game. At any point you can choose to pause for a bit. When you do, choose two new people and then try to make a new triangle. Alright, come to a stop. Stand still. Turn slowly on the spot. Stop again. Start to sway from left to right, transferring your weight from one side to the other. Turn towards the place where we made all the buildings. What's left standing? Start to walk forwards, together with everyone else. Pause where you are. Turn slowly on the spot. Pause facing a place that you've explored today. What happened there? Start walking towards it. That's far enough. Come back in towards everyone else. Pause again. Turn your head to the right, looking out past your shoulder. What do you notice? What do you see? And if you gradually let your gaze sweep across towards your left shoulder, and then up in an arc across the sky, back down to the other side. Change your direction. Again. And again. Return to face what's left of the buildings we made, all facing the same way. In the process of devising this performance, we visited and worked on many different sites, and on nearly all of them we found evidence of people living there, in derelict shacks, in tents, under bridges, in makeshift shelters. We found a burnt-out shed, the remnants of a mattress, books, cooking pots, clothes and shoes left out to dry that had subsequently been abandoned. We found belongings, gaps in the fences and paths trodden down. We witnessed lives lived in the edges, in the shadows, displaced, temporary and insecure. We tasted the discomfort of our privilege. What difference does it make that we're gathered here now, on this piece of land? What difference does it make that if you came here tomorrow, you would be trespassing and could be prosecuted? What's made possible through conversation? What's revealed by our differences? Thank you for your participation and your action. When you're ready, pass underneath the sail, taking the time you need.
You say we're not like them, a generation ago. We came on the same ships, we were heading below. We came seeking protection away from the strife, away from the struggles and the hardships of life. I'm not an incomer. My parents were ghosts.